Welcome to the Daily Show. My name is Jon Stewart. I'm your host on this most historic vibe shift of a day. Donald J. Trump, the 45th president of the United States, a man whose licentious and felonious behavior has been well cataloged and documented, returned to the Capitol Rotunda just 4 short years after inspiring in that very place a day of riotous shit-f***ery.
Hold on to your seats, because this story is about to blow the roof off. Legendary comedian and political satirist Jon Stewart has taken the gloves off, delivering a fiery and unfiltered takedown of Donald Trump's controversial return to the Capitol for his second inauguration. Stewart's razor-sharp commentary on The Daily Show had everyone talking, sparking debate, laughter, and let's be honest, a few gasps along the way. Yes, you heard that right. The man who has spent decades skewering political hypocrisy has now aimed his sharpest barbs at Trump, the former president whose tumultuous first term culminated in an insurrection at this very location just 4 years ago. Stewart's biting monologue didn't hold back, dissecting every surreal moment of the inauguration with his signature wit. But before we dive into the explosive details of this roast heard round the world, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notifications. Subscribed? Awesome. Let's unpack this jaw-dropping story. The controversy began with Trump's return to the Capitol, a historic moment, to say the least. As Stewart put it,
Return to the exact same room. Now, generally, if this were a Dateline documentary, he would return to that room to express a form of repentance and maturity and acknowledgement of the pain that had been wrought on that terrible day. But in this show that we're filming now, it's to be sworn in as the 47th president of the United States. And as with most returning to the scene of the crime, it began with tea with the people you tried to steal it from.
A short time ago, President Joe Biden greeted Mr. and Mrs. Trump at the White House for tea, an inaugural tradition.
It's always important to keep up the tea tradition when you hand over the keys to, I'm sorry, what did you call them? Hitler? But gotta be a good host. Hey, the Wi-Fi password is White House, but I changed the I to a 1. I hope that's not weird.
Donald J. Trump, a man whose licentious and felonious behavior has been more thoroughly documented than Bigfoot sightings, has returned to the scene of the crime. The audience roared as Stewart likened the inauguration to a true crime documentary, quipping that most people would return to express repentance. But Trump? He returned for round 2. The event itself was a goldmine for Stewart's humor. From Trump having tea with President Biden to the crowd of dignitaries and political figures in attendance, every moment was a target.
I'm not saying Biden should have done his own insurrection, but there's got to be a happy medium between storming the Capitol and, would you like a crumpet? But everyone showed up. Yes, it's the Supreme Court taxiing in. Oh, please. They're taxiing in like the private jets some of them take to caged pheasant hunts. All very legal. And America's illustrious senators like Amy Klobuchar and Deb Fischer. And, of course, Hakeem Jeffries was there. And Fetterman was, come on. Fetterman. Really? Shorts? It's not even an inaugural decorum thing. It's freezing out there. It's a health concern. Fetterman is literally America's teenage son.
Stewart didn't mince words about the absurdity of the scene, saying, there's got to be a happy medium between storming the Capitol and politely offering crumpets to the guy who tried to overthrow democracy. And then there was the fashion. Oh, the fashion. Stewart zeroed in on Senator John Fetterman, who showed up in his signature casual style. Fetterman in shorts? Really? Forget inaugural decorum. It's freezing out there. Someone get the man a coat before he becomes a popsicle. Stewart also took aim at the hypocrisy of Trump's critics who suddenly seemed all too eager to show up for photo ops. He didn't hold back. All those people who warned us about Trump being a fascist dictator are now here for a quick selfie. Look, Ma, it's Hitler. Quick, one for the gram. The roasting didn't stop there. Stewart's commentary on the Supreme Court justices, senators, and even Trump's family was as biting as it was hilarious. The Supreme Court showed up, taxiing in like private jets heading to a caged pheasant hunt. All very legal, of course. But this wasn't just comedy. It was a critique of the surreal state of American politics. Stewart used his platform to highlight the growing divisions in the country, the blurred lines between satire and reality, and the absurdity of what he called political theater at its finest.
Even the president's family attended, most of whom didn't have to be warned not to do that weird thing with their hands. Don't do it with your hands. Can you just be normal for a day? What was he doing? Literally like, look at my dick. What? No? Okay. But not to worry. Also attending were all those people who warned Americans to shun this wannabe fascist dictator called Trump. Look at me, Ma. Oh, let's go see Hitler and get a quick selfie first. Hello, look at us. Oh, a quick one for the gram.
The fallout from Stewart's monologue has been monumental, sparking conversations online about Trump's legacy, media accountability, and the role of satire in today's political climate. Critics and fans alike have flooded social media with their takes on Stewart's remarks. Some called him a much-needed voice of reason, while others accused him of fueling division. But one thing is clear. Jon Stewart's takedown of Trump's inauguration wasn't just comedy. It was a reminder of the power of speaking truth to power. Now it's your turn. Do you think Jon Stewart went too far, or was his critique exactly what America needed? What are your thoughts on Trump's return to the Capitol and the political theater surrounding it? Drop your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell for more hard-hitting satire and breaking news. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for more updates, and we'll see you in the next one.